Good afternoon, actually good evening, and welcome into another episode of From Day One. Alrighty, we have our frauditors, auditors, obsids, and, Karens ready. Well, let's start with a failing frauditor, falsely failing, very flatly. I know that's a lot of F's, but...
Health department. The heck? Oh, we're just here to check out the facility, that's all.
Yes, you can't videotape in here.
Uh-oh, someone said every frauditor's favorite magic words.
Why is that?
Because you're an idiot.
It's a public building, is it not?
You can't videotape.
I beg to differ.
And I base that on absolutely nothing.
Correct.
Sir, y'all need to leave.
Oh, yeah?
That means get the fuck out.
Why is that? This is a public building, isn't it?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask y'all to leave.
Okay.
Now, please, or I'm going to get the police involved on this.
We already went by the police.
Sure, then y'all can leave and y'all can wait outside for them.
This guy is having none of these frauditors' nonsense, and it's refreshing to see, because as we know, frauditors are always on a power trip and want to be in control or feel in charge, so it's good to see that taken away once in a while.
Yes, it is.
Since y'all are making a fuss,
Well, no, we're not making a fuss, man.
I'd ask y'all to leave. Y'all.
Yes, he has.
You have the right to be here. Just keep asking.
Hey, Peyton, we got two individuals videotaping and refusing to leave the premises.
I'm not refusing.
Excuse
Y'all need to
me?
leave.
One time, you failed.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask y'all to leave.
Second time,
Okay.
you failed.
Now, please, or I'm going to get
Third
the
time,
police involved on this.
you failed.
Sure, then y'all can leave and y'all can wait
Fourth
outside.
time, failed.
You haven't left yet, sir.
Fifth time, still failed.
Pretty sure refusal is I asked.
I'm trying to understand why we can't come in here and video in this public building.
There are a multitude of videos on YouTube, some I imagine even on your own channel, showing that in some public buildings, you can't. And when you idiots try, you tend to get trespassed and or arrested. What don't you understand?
Because people don't want y'all videotaping them.
Well, that's...
Would you like me to just walk up and start putting
They're
it
in public, bro.
This is not public.
It is public.
It's a public building.
Yes, that makes it.
Everybody has the right to
If
not be
anywhere,
videotaped if they don't want
anywhere the public is allowed, the
to.
press is
I'd like y'all
allowed.
to leave.
First,
And you're not
you
pressed.
are not press.
Thank you.
And second,
You're not
if you
pressed.
were, it does not make you exempt from any of the rules the rest of the general public has to adhere to. They have just as much a right to ask you to leave as they would be to ask any other random person.
Please. Do y'all have press credentials?
Yeah, right here.
Do y'all have a license to be press? That's a
Do you-
business card. Do you have a license to be press?
If you tell me who issues the license, I'll give it to you.
Nobody issues press credentials.
Oh, really? I like your musical interlude with that, but yes.
Or anything?
Yeah. Everything's right there.
Okay.
I do this-
Press credentials are a lot more than just a fucking business card. Talking from somebody who has
I'm sure
been in the
pretty much
past.
every
In the
health
past.
department would like to ask y'all to leave.
Boom. Roasted.
So y'all can either leave or we can get law enforcement.
But they can't ask me because it's a public
Let's
building.
get law enforcement involved. These people don't know anything better.
Videotaping potential clients.
We are gathering
We're not-
content on a story.
Okay, then y'all can gather it from outside
Do you
where
know-
the public is
Do you know
successful.
what the equal protection clause is?
Sir,
Do you know what it is?
No, he
Because I don't
doesn't.
see you proclaiming yourself as press as something you could be discriminated for. But if you want to argue that you're being discriminated on the basis that you're mentally handicapped, well,
I
you
think
won't
we
get
can
any
let.
argument from me there.
I was gonna say, I think we can let him
y'all are
with that one.
videotaping.
Yes, we are.
I've asked y'all to not videotape. I've asked y'all to leave the premises. If you want to continue videotaping, you can feel free outside of the building.
Well, of course we can outside the building.
Exactly.
That's our right.
Okay.
It's also our right to go wherever the general public is allowed to go.
And you're just walking in here without speaking to any individuals. Like I said,
Am I required to speak to anybody?
yes, sir. That's why we've got folks right up here.
What am I required to speak to them about?
I would like y'all to leave the premises If y'all don't have to, I'm gonna force you. I've got work.
You're gonna force me?
Do it.
Do it!
Yeah, I will.
How?
Do
You put
it!
hands on me or something?
If y'all don't leave the premises, I will, or we'll get the security folks to.
Well, hold on. This gentleman's got health issues. You can put your hands on me.
Sorry, but I don't think acute rectal cranioinsertion has been considered a legitimate health issue. Also, what was that last part?
You can put your hands on me.
So on camera, you have given him permission to use force to remove you
Sounds
from the
good.
building.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Yes, he is, the late George Carlin. Thank
If y'all
you.
leave, please.
No.
All right. Give me 1 second here. If they step past here, you let me know, all right?
Okay.
Hey, excuse me, I'm going to go get my hands empty so I can have some fun.
He said.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Please leave the
Something
premises.
about.
Continue. Go on. Yes. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Don't put your hands on me. You can put your hands on me.
Let's go.
Oh, what an assault.
You can put your hands on me.
Assault? Are you
I don't know what
fucking
they last
kidding
word.
me?
Him getting pushed out of the building.
Sorry, Tones. Are you fucking kidding me? That flop would be worse than a fucking NBA player meet the hockey player meet the goddamn soccer player. Tones, I'm certainly hoping you have the footage set up, because if you don't, I'm going to be spending probably 15 minutes breaking down this guy's fucking flop. And the thing is, I'm on an audio show.
Or the fact that he gave consent to get pushed out of the building. Also, let's totally watch that again.
Let's go.
Oh, what an assault.
Oh,
Don't
what
do
a
it,
flop.
Sir, leave the premises.
Oh, you.
Now let's watch it again from another angle.
Let's go.
On my back.
No back. Liar.
Okay, there is so much to unpack from that. First, that childish loping bounce. Then not using his completely unrestrained arms to prevent his body from hitting the door. That less than graceful but clearly deliberate spin he did after the guy took his hand off him, continuing to spin, despite being mostly upright and his feet clearly flat on the ground, not tripping over anything. Deliberately landing back first against the wall. Deliberately sidestepping because of course there would be no momentum in the perpendicular direction, unless he created it himself. Stopping to just kneel down because he doesn't think it's worth planting his face into the gravel. And finally landing right on his back with his camera perfectly upright so he can continue filming. Judges?
Wah, wah,
Ooh,
wah,
not a good
wah.
score, buddy. Try again in 4 years. But seriously, that was the most pathetic fake fall I've ever witnessed. I mean, Brazilian soccer players would roll their eyes at that one. And, you know what? Screw the rest of this video. I don't want to hear what he has to say. I don't want to hear any empty threats of lawsuits or any of his other nonsense. That moment of pure stupidity is the only takeaway from this video. And
Do you have some good stuff you're going to put with it? Please tell me you do.
like him, we're going to run it into the ground.
Okay. You can do better.
It's an improvement, but I think we can do better.
A little better.
No. Okay.
Need some more.
Oh, come on. We could do better than that.
What you say? That you only meant well.
Hey, Kick!
What you say?
I knew you had to get around here, Kick.
For the best, of course it is. What you say? That it's just a way.
For those who don't know, Keeping It Criminal, also known as Kick, loves messing with some music.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
No, stop it!
Oh, for
That's why.
YouTube.
Yep,
All right,
copyright.
fine, let's do this the hard way.
Wait, you got a hard way?
Hello, Sister Mary Gondola, how can I help you?
Hey, sister, can I get a recording of a choir singing Ave Maria that's copyright free?
On special offer this month, we have the Lenten package. £150. That's that. Plus booking fee, that's £200.
200 pounds? I'm not trying to buy cocaine. Do you have anything cheaper?
We have a basic offer at £50.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. Thanks. Just have them pipe it through the phone. I'm in a bit of a rush.
All right.
Ave Maria.
Meh, it was worth it. Okay, one more.
Sir, leave the premises.
Oh, you.
You know what? Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
No, you're not, but that was awesome. Thank you, Tones. Mike, are you ready? I think you've combined some of our favorite stuff in the world.
Hello.
Okay,
Attorney Mike.
just a second, Mike. I said I'll get to you, but not quite yet. You gotta let me at least, set this up here. We get to combine the funness of a sovereign citizen with someone who was stupid enough to drive while drunk as fuck, aka DUI sovereign citizen. Now, Mike, let's begin.
I highly recommend that, although it's not necessary because almost everybody here already knows it. So let's kick it off with that. It's just really fun and it's very short.
Okay.
Jacob Wilson.
Attorney of record, Jacob Wilson, appearing for the person, Jacob.
Okay, so I apologize. I tried to jack up the volume as much as I could, and it's still light. He opens with attorney of record Jacob Wilson. Okay, he's not the attorney of record. He's the defendant. He's not an attorney at all. That's all a judge needs to hear. It's glorious.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
11/3/79.
Charges battery on a law enforcement officer's probable cause for the charge. As to that charge, you're going to represent yourself. You're going to hire a private counsel. Would you like the public defender?
Do you have me as the attorney of record in this matter?
See, Jacob, all of that stuff works wherever you're from, but it doesn't work here. Here, it's my rules. If you want an attorney to represent you, say so. If you don't, that's fine too.
Only a fool would represent himself.
And there you go.
There you
Public defender, any history state?
I do not want a public defender.
Okay, I won't appoint the public defender. Any history state?
Yes, Your Honor. 2022 March adjudication of the
Do you have me
Trail
as a
Plan.
car attorney? No.
Be quiet.
I will not be quiet.
All right, I'm going to hold you without bond because you won't participate in the first appearance. I'll have you back in court on the 10th of May. Thank you. Sit down.
You served yourself a couple months in jail. Way to go.
Well, there you have it. I actually don't know who the judge's name is. Van Balian says on his channel.
He's
Check
God.
I need to put him on my radar. If that guy has more cases around, I want to see him because that was fantastic. He wasn't out of line or anything. He just said, look, you coming up and claiming to be an attorney out of the chute shows me that you're not
stupid.
serious. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hold you no bond until you figure out that we're not kidding here. That you're charged with something, and we need to deal with it. So, yeah, and he also asked him again. I'm sort of recapping it because I don't know if you heard it because it was light. He says something about representing himself. He said, only a fool would represent himself. He says, great, I'll appoint the public defender. And he said, I don't want the public defender. He's like, all right, I won't appoint the public defender. Sit in jail. It was a beautiful thing. All right, this next.
All right, now do we have our main event?
Cautionary tale. There is a field sobriety test that is deliciously awful. It really is. Yes, I feel for her. It's a girl who made a mistake. Hopefully she learns from it and goes on. She's lucky that she did not get hurt, as you will see from the actions she was taking.
All right. And now, the main event, brought to you by my friend over at Law Talk with Mike.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. Mara?
Yes, sir.
Mara, where are you heading to then?
To my apartment that's 3 minutes down.
Okay. Did you get lost there or what?
No, I was at Billy's. However, I know that my license plate is falling off.
Oh, okay. So, Mara, let me tell you why I'm stopping you. Okay?
Because you're an idiot.
I don't know where you're pulling out from, but you pulled out and you went against traffic.
I'm so sorry.
And then you came back around.
I'm so sorry.
Okay? You can't go against traffic.
Yes, sir.
At all. Even though like there are no cars, you can't do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Is your car in park?
Yes, sir.
Hey, come here and talk to me.
I can take care of this. I haven't been drinking. I'm from AA, and I can drive home.
Cool.
I love that. The passenger says, I can take care of this. I haven't been drinking. A, I doubt that. And B, if you haven't been drinking, then why aren't you the one driving?
Correct.
The cop is all over this.
Well, if you thought that was going to be an issue, maybe you should have thought about that before you let her drive, right?
I understand that, but...
Okay.
I'll let you...
Okay, come on out. Miss Leva?
Come on out.
Oh, careful, the brake.
The brake is on, but it does not stop all the way.
Turn the car on.
AK doesn't stop at all.
Put the car in gear so it doesn't roll. There we go. Come on up.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Back here with me. Stand right in front of my police car. I'm gonna turn on my flashing lights, okay?
I'm an idiot, Simone.
Were you able to find the address? Okay, Miss Leba?
Before I forget, I want to say thank you to Shelby, who sent this to me on IG.
Come over here. Just stand right here. Okay.
I gotta give myself people like that.
You go and try and face me. With the body. So, Miss Leba, I already told you why I stopped you, right? Okay. And you agree that you did that?
You said that I stopped without a traffic sign?
No, I said that you came out of somewhere, then you went against traffic, then you did a U-turn, then you pulled back into wherever you...
I feel like I went with traffic.
Okay.
But...
Okay. Well, I have you on camera and you didn't.
Okay.
So then, I walk into the vehicle, there's a strong odor of alcoholic beverage, there's two people in the car, you and your female passenger. Okay? I've never heard you speak before, okay? But you speak with a slur right now. Okay? Your balance is obviously impaired, though again, I've never seen you walk before. I have no idea who you are. How much did you drink today? One drink?
Yeah.
When was that one drink?
Wait, I missed that. Did she say she was her AA representative?
I think so.
Because if she did, that's awful.
Yes, it is.
Probably about an hour ago.
Okay. Well, what kind of drink was that?
Vodka soda.
Vodka soda water? Just one of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just 101 of them?
Yes, sir.
And you were heading home?
Yes, sir.
And then you pulled in here for...
So, she was wanting to be taken home.
Okay, where
but
does she live
I live 2 minutes away.
Okay, where does she live at?
I met her tonight.
Okay, gotcha. But where does she live?
I could not answer that.
Okay, so she was going to tell you how to get there? Okay, cool. So before I let you go to where you guys are going, there's something that you and I got to do, okay? Put your heel and toes together like my feet are.
Yes, sir.
Hands at your sides. Any major head injury?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
24.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is not good when you don't know your own age.
See this finger right here?
Mm-hmm.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. Don't move your head. My hand's going to move from your left to your right. Just follow the whole time. Right here, my finger.
Spoiler alert, this does not go well.
Here we go.
Ah.
Okay. Ready? Because my finger is moving, but your eyes aren't.
Follow your finger?
Follow my fingertip.
Yes, finger.
Okay.
Here we go.
Follow finger.
There. I'll tell you when we're done, okay? Okay.
I'm just nervous. I'm so sorry.
She's just nervous because she's really drunk.
Am I allowed to blink?
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
you can blink.
That's something I've been nervous about.
No, you can blink.
You can blink. You're an idiot.
Okay, same thing. I'm gonna go up and down. Just follow my fingers up. There. Slava, any problems walking, bouncing, or turning?
No.
Can you walk fine on those? What are those vans?
Yes, sir.
You walk fine on them?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
come over with me. Stand right here and face my police car. Okay. Put your heel and toes together. Like right now. The only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay? Yes or no?
It gets
Yes, sir.
better.
Okay. Can you imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot?
Your left foot to my right foot.
No. Okay, listen. Just listen. Imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot.
Okay.
Can you imagine a straight line?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The line with me, the width of your foot, which is about 4 inches wide. Miss Leba, do me a favor. On that imaginary line, place your left foot just like this. Go ahead, do it for me now. Okay, now Miss Leba, place your right foot in front of your left, just heel to toe like I'm doing. Just stay like that. Directly in front. Put your right foot directly in front of your left. No. Back up. Put your right foot directly in front of your left.
Just my butt.
Correct. Put it directly in front.
Directly in front of my left. Correct?
Put your right foot in front of your left.
So how do we do that? Right?
Okay, but directly in front. Line them up. Line up your feet. Hands on your sides. Okay, do not move until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, for that position, when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you'll take a series of 9 heel-toe steps down that line. Look, just like this. Watch me. Don't try it. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3. You will take 9.
Yes, sir.
Once you take 9 steps, you'll make a turn. Watch how I turn. Keep your front foot planted with your back foot. Bring it around like this. Take a series of small steps. Turn all the way around. And now you're facing your Jeep.
Yes, sir.
Miss Leba, did you understand the turning process?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
I've never done
Are you serious making a King Missile reference? That's obscure and good.
this before.
Okay. After you turn, after you'll turn, you'll take 9 more heel-toe steps down that same line, just like this. 1,
When I turn around.
2, 3. Correct. Miss Leba, during this test, keep your hand directly at your sides. Look down at your feet while you count, and count out loud so I can hear you. Hold on. Also, once you start this test, don't stop until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe on every single step. Any questions?
No.
Do you fully understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Leba, look down at your feet. Next up will be step number 1. Go and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.
Okay, this is bad, and it's a flunk, but she does the heel-to-toe test better than the other field sobriety tests I've seen. She goes to 10, she misses it, or whatever, but she actually does walk heel-to-toe. Crooked and all that, but not outrageous. She really excels in failure later.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, Miss Leba, do favors to stand right down my light.
Yes, sir.
Turn, face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Next test called the one-leg stand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I
Oh, God.
It's like your choice. Either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground.
Okay.
Do you know what the word parallel means?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you
I'm
know?
also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
Does that mean
I'm
perpendicular?
nervous.
Gotcha. Miss Leba.
She's nervous and drunk, but mostly drunk.
I was gonna say, and drunk.
About how tall 6 inches is. Hold on. So about how tall 6 inches is.
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm also nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm one of the doormen, the bouncers over here. I mean, they're regulars. If they need a ride, I mean, this is going to jail. If they need a ride, I can give them a ride. I'm the bouncer, whatever they need.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Guys try to save them, but no, they're going
What
to
I'll
jail.
do is I'll show you. 6 inches, roughly the size of a Coke can.
Okay.
Okay? Watch me. And parallel means level.
So
I gotcha. You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm so nervous.
Gotcha.
Because
Gotcha.
I've never done this before, because this has never happened before.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha. Okay, so Miss Leba, don't start yet. Just watch me. Okay, Miss Leba, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise my left leg. My left leg's fully turned, my toes pointed, my foot's about 6 inches parallel with the ground, which means level. My hands on my sides. Once your foot is raised, you'll count like this: 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Just keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting. Okay, hold on. So, Miss Leba, during this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Look down the foot that's raised, and count out so I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No.
Do you feel I understand?
Yes.
Miss Leba, you can start when you want, and I'll tell you when to stop. She flunked that test.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006,
Keep counting.
1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,015, 1,015.
Yeah, feel free to use that lifted leg for balance at any time.
And at 1,015 twice.
1,017.
Hey, what's up? So Miss Leba, you mentioned that you were nervous.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that
I'm a little scared right now.
is that why you didn't do very good on these tests?
I feel like
Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
yes,
Did you graduate high school?
yes,
How about college?
yes.
Okay. So sometime between
I can say my alphabet backwards.
No.
I can say it forwards. I can say any.
Brace yourselves for this. I mean, brace yourselves for this. This is the moment.
Cringy.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. There's more good stuff, but this is the best.
You think?
let's say them forward from the letter H to the letter R. Don't sing them, but say each letter clearly so I can hear you.
H I J F. I'm
F?
so sorry. I'm so nervous. Can I start over?
Sure.
H I J K L F M N O P Q R S T U V W R X U V T S R Q P O N N
Oh, God.
J I H. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Can you count backwards?
Yes.
Count backwards for the number 58 to 43 backwards.
I mean, not backwards from the
No.
from the number, but from the alphabet.
No. Count backwards numbers.
I can't do that.
You can't count backwards?
From 58.
I just want to highlight that quote for you. I just want to highlight that quote because it's so delicious. I can count backwards from the alphabet, but not the numbers. Keep that in mind.
58 to 40.
58.
Hold on. 58 to 43 backwards.
Probably.
Okay, let's try that.
58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 44, 42, 41, 40.
I'll do with you in a minute.
39, 38,
Oh, God, she's
37,
continuing.
36, 35, 34, 32, or 33, 32, 31,
Okay, give it. Just with me. Sure.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha. Face my car.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
So both of them be on your back. You keep them there.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
You're going to jail.
Ma'am, listen to me right now. I'm about to tell you something very important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The Domestic Complaint Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you'll have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to reasonable opportunity to train for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist to the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. Let me start over. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by law enforcement agency, which is the State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
Will you repeat, please?
What's that?
Will you
Sure.
repeat, please?
So, listen to me. Right now, I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. Okay, did you understand that? Listen. Yeah? Did you understand that part? So, the national complaint consent requires you to submit to a breath test.
Sir,
You have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take the additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory traditional technologist who is employed by a hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical tests. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Ms. Leba, do you agree to take our test, at which time I'm asking you for a breath test? Just where you say yes or no.
I don't feel like I'm drunk.
Okay, gotcha. So, Ms. Leba,
I don't feel like I'm drunk. That is rock solid. That is rock solid. Just, I'm going to give you my subjective view of the situation, and that should clear everything up.
I asked you if you were drunk or not. I asked you if you want to submit your breath test. Listen.
I don't want to submit to a breath test because I know that's going to run my record forever.
Okay, listen. Okay, Ms. Leba,
this is going on your record regardless.
If you refuse, you will lose your North Carolina driver's license or non-resident privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a regret sentence because you have refused to be tested. Hold on. Furthermore, you will be charged with aggravated DWI. That's the way the law works here in the state of Mexico.
Can I ask? So, I don't think that I'm actually drunk.
Okay.
So, what happens if I, like, I'm asking you personally?
Sure.
What happens if I tell you no?
If you tell me no, then you'll be charged with aggravated DWI, as I just read to you. Because you didn't.
Always a good sign when you ask the question that he just answered in the previous 10 seconds.
Give me a breath sample. This is the way the law works.
And then if I give you a breath sample?
If you do give a breath sample and that breath sample is over or under 0.16, then it's called a simple DWI.
And what does that mean?
It means that it's not aggravated.
But what does not aggravated mean?
Aggravated means that you, 1, refuse, or 2, you are twice the legal limit. Non-aggravated is...
I'll take a breathalyzer.
Okay, open your mouth. What's in your mouth? Anything in your mouth?
I got news for you, honey. It's aggravated either way here.
Anything in your mouth?
No, sir.
Okay, by my watch, it is 12:29.
It's freezing.
Gotcha. Come back with me. Come back with me.
Walk there.
Can I ask why there are so many police officers here?
Because you're drunk?
Well, you have a bunch of friends here.
I mean, it's their job.
Yeah, well, and it's their job to protect me, right? Have a seat.
Well, you're drunk as a skunk, and there's not a lot of other stuff going on at the moment.
Get in.
That too.
I'm taking a breath.
Yeah, at the office.
Right?
Yes, at the office. Yes, ma'am. Turn face that way.
Am I taking it in the car or
No, outside in at the office, in our office. We don't have a machine in the car.
Do you not have a breathalyzer that we can take inside?
There's nobody. That little breath.
I don't know if you caught it, but breathalyzer is good. It's good. I mean, it's not that far off from breathalyzer, but it's perfect drunk speech.
Yes, talking about outside is called the PBT. I'm not going to use a PBT on you. Okay. It's on a certified machine, which is back at the office. Okay.
Can you make sure that somebody has my keys and my
I'll make sure.
ID and my...
I got your ID. I'll go check it. 547 income. At 0029, show that 1041, 1015, but 1047. Complied was read, verbally agreed. Mouth is free and clear. Need a 46 for the Jeep.
Thank you, Brad. Exactly. Thank you, Pets Cats.
Is this your phone? The pink one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your keys, your friend took your keys.
Honestly, sir, I have work in the morning.
Gotcha. You'll be out in the morning.
No, like, by like 7.
Oh, no, you won't be at work tomorrow. You have to call your boss and let him know that you won't be at work.
What time will I be out?
That's not up to me, that's up to the judge.
My thing is that, like, what did you guys actually pull me over for? Because of reckless driving or because of my license plate?
No, I couldn't see license plate from where I saw you make that turn. You came out, you went against traffic, then you came back in. You can't do that.
It was literally because I was trying to come into these apartments.
Gotcha. But you didn't even live here. You didn't know where you were going. Watch your foot. And I don't smash it.
If we just had the silly chili with the 365.
Gotcha. I saw that, but I mean, you said that you didn't want it on your record, and I just told you if you're found guilty.
Because I don't have one insurance on my record.
Okay. Let's see right here. You have to wait a bit. You have to wait a few more minutes. That was your phone. Is your address current on your license?
Can they ask why I stopped?
What's that, ma'am?
Why was I stopped?
I told you.
And what was the reason?
Because when you came out of business, you went left, which you can't go left. You can only go right, because if you go left, you are going to go against traffic. You went out, went left, and then came back and went eastbound again. You can't do that.
When did you see me turn that way?
I mean, you tell me, is New Mexico just particularly picky about people driving against traffic?
I saw you when you pulled out. I was going southbound on San Mateo, and I saw you come out and go back around, and then so I came in, and I knew where you were going to come out, so I came out and I saw your Jeep.
By the time I was parking?
I wasn't going to say
anything. You weren't parking. No.
You're right, because I hadn't come out of an exit yet.
Okay. It's on video. You have your channel. Like I'm not going to argue about it with you.
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to argue.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Whenever you entered San Mateo is where I saw you. And then I saw you do a little loop, and then you went west towards San Mateo. You went south in the northbound lanes. Then you went east and went behind. I think there's like a Long John Silver's there. You went beyond Long John Silver's to that back road.
Where is there a Long John Silver's on San Mateo?
I think it's just.
Don't worry about the Long John Silver's. It's not going to help.
South of Billy's, actually.
Hey, Long John Silver's is good, David.
I do know where Billy's is, and I know that we were behind the complex behind that.
That's where I stopped you.
Yes, sir. But
Yes.
that does not make it further than that. More than 30 seconds, though.
What do you mean?
What he means is he's an idiot, Your Honor.
Are you saying because it was less than 30 seconds, it should be legal?
No.
Oh. I was just curious what your thinking was.
I've just seen it happen with other cops before.
Oh.
So I was just curious.
Oh yeah, it's the well-known rule that you can drive against traffic for 30 seconds. Anything under 30 seconds, you're golden.
Probably not
Really?
you,
Probably not me.
obviously,
We got to relocate to New Mexico then.
but I have seen it with other. What is the thing?
You won't have a bond, you'll be released on your own.
And I need to be able to go to work tomorrow.
Exactly,
so I just
Randy.
want to know what it is.
Yeah, there's no bond. The judges, they don't set bonds anymore. Years ago, that went away.
So what happens to me?
29, it's now 51. So, what happens with you and like everybody else? You have to wait to see a judge on a little video out of jail.
At what time?
I wish I could tell you, but that's up to the judge's schedule.
All right. Those of you in the chat who haven't seen it, I want to hear guesses on this blood alcohol level. What do you think it is?
I haven't seen it. I'm going to go with
Right
0.4.
Let's see some guesses in the chat.
On my phone?
I do.
I know that's too high, but man, I'd like to be over.
You can call your boss, yes.
What time does judges typically go in?
I've heard as early as 10 people get released. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure.
I have to go in by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I could tell you you're not going to make it at 8 a.m. I could tell you that.
Those buzz sounds are the machine warming up.
Do you mind if I pull my pants out?
No, go ahead. If that's what you got to do.
Cheeky, that is downright optimistic. It really is. I don't know if you're serious, but it amuses me.
Oh, somebody in the live chat on the other show that we're simulcasting said 0.6.
Okay, so what you're going to do is
I thought I was being cheeky at 0.4.
Brandon some mouthpiece. No one's ever used it.
Yeah, 0.6. I think you need, Dad.
Take a deep breath like a balloon and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Good.
Brave girl.
Stop. Here's your first breath sample. Same as last time.
What is the first talking?
0.23.
2.3, yeah.
That's your breath.
Not as bad as I thought it was. It was close to my 0.4.
Lower twice the legal limit.
What is the legal limit?
0.08. Good.
Breathe again, dear. You're triple.
Harder.
That went by real fast. It's 0.23.
Keep going. Don't stop. Nope. Here. Here. Take one deep breath and blow constantly.
That's what I did.
Good. Harder. 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 Keep going. No. Good. Here. Stand up. Take one deep breath and blow constantly. Yep. Don't stop. Keep going. Almost done. Almost done. Almost. Oh, almost. Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. 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 Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was a strong drink.
I just bite it.
You just bit it? It's okay. Any questions? Other than, yes, I know you want to use your phone. Yes, I know you want to get out of jail. Any other questions?
Yes, I know you're an idiot. Yes, I know you're stupid.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, what was the main reason for you pulling me over in the first place?
Again?
I'm going to keep telling you because obviously you're not comprehending what I've told you several times. Okay? Stand up. Do you need the bathroom or anything? Same room.
When do I get my phone back? just need to call my boss.
No, you have to play boss like this, and your friend's gonna call her in the morning.
No, I have to be calling before I go into work.
She knows about it.
She doesn't know what time to go in.
What time do you go in?
I go in between 8:30 and 9:30, and it just depends every day.
Does she even have a job? I have serious doubts she even has a job.
Yeah, because it went from 6 to 8 to 8:30 to 9:30.
I get it, she's drunk, but like I think it's just manipulation, pure and simple, obviously. But I don't get what the fascination of calling your boss is. You're drunk, number one, and two, you're not coming in because you did something stupid. It can't end well.
Well, she says you're calling first thing in the morning.
Every Monday and Wednesday, I go in between 6 and 6:30.
Okay, well, tomorrow's Thursday. Or today's Thursday.
Like to give him a head's warning.
You don't want to call him this hysterical, trust me, because then he'll know something's wrong, other than you being sick.
What am I supposed to be doing tomorrow?
You have to be sick then. Okay?
He knows that. I don't just call in sick. I never call in sick for the you're in the house. I work there.
Okay, well, you probably should call him.
I would just like your opinion.
Okay, here we go. My opinion is I'm going to give you your phone. Your friend's going to call him in the morning.
No, honestly, what would you do?
I'd be embarrassed to call my boss, but I would call my boss and say, hey, for me, I'd have to call him and say, hey, I got arrested for a DWI. I'd have to tell him the truth.
But why did I get pulled over for a DWI?
Okay, no, you get pulled over for DWI. No, it has to do with the license plate. Okay, again, I'm not going to talk to you about that anymore. Okay, it's like being a dead horse. We've talked about it several times. Okay, so look, listen. So Miss Leba, I'm gonna go do paperwork. Okay, so we get you down to jail. Okay. Jail. Yes, you're going to jail.
Why is there jail?
There's always jail.
Why is there jail?
Because you're under arrest.
I would like to understand.
Okay, well, you're under arrest or you're going to jail. That's what happens.
Her response was, I would like to understand. First of all, you already do understand, but if you don't, I'm sure you would. None of it matters.
No, I'm done talking to you about this, okay? You're not comprehending anything.
Thank you, Mike.
Ah.
Thank you, Mike. You had to bring us the Debbie Downer of the drunk world, didn't you? Alright, let's find one more here real quick. We got about 12 minutes. Fraud or troll. You guys ready? Let's go a few. Yeah.
If you both want to come at me at once, I'll take you both.
Oh, shut up, Glenn.
We're gonna get into some dumb and dumber stuff.
No, there's the dumb.
Immediately assaulted by him.
And there's the dumber.
3444, and it's like a battery. It goes from positive down to negative, and then from positive down to negative in this direction.
Yeah, he's that
pissed
stupid
off.
guy.
I'm pissed off. I'm just concerned. Wait, I'm confused. What's going on here?
Shut up, PayPal Patty.
They're sending emails.
Come on, Luna, you can do better than that, man.
Maybe wizards. You like to be looking for those?
Picking out the type of condoms you would like to use. Picking out the tampons they decide to use. I live here!
And I'm here for some psychiatric help.
It's all going to add up, guys. Anything will help. PayPal, Cash App, both available.
Make it mad. I don't care about sex.
You're stupid to die. Got it.
Yada. Thank my friend. Do this, do that. Keys out.
Alright, so what idiot do you have for us today?
I will defend myself if you touch me. You're touching me right now. He's touching me.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel where we expose frauditors, Karens, and sovereign citizens.
Sounds good.
If you're new here, please like and subscribe. You will find tons of content to enjoy.
Enjoy these
And
guys.
also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our parody channel, Troll All Day. The link will be in the description.
Trolled.
Thank you. In today's video, Anthony X gets his precious cell phone assaulted, and then he starts crying. Enjoy the video.
Thank you.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good, how are you?
can definitely ask. I don't answer questions though.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Why is that?
That's the idiot looping it 5 times.
Oh no, it seems like Anthony X started watching a little bit of Eli, and now he realized that if he does a bunch of slow-mos and replays, he can add time to his video. This is a really bad trend.
Why is that? Can you tell me the law, penal code, or something like that? No, I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be rude or difficult. I'm not trying to be difficult. You know the law or rule.
Again, if you guys are going to tape on a windy days, get a little windscreen for your mics.
Oh no, I'm recording right now as we speak. Can I have your permission?
No, not right now. I'll get you a super.
I think I don't need it, brother. I'm not inside the lobby.
If you were inside the lobby, we might actually be able to hear.
Great quality footage, Anthony X. We have no idea what the guy is saying.
You're welcome to come out. I'll choose if I want to talk to him or not.
Okay. You're not supposed to be doing that. You know that.
It's a nice truck.
Really? The guy's flashing tyrant alert.
Yes, sir. Can do what? Can you tell me the law? Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Can you tell me the penal code? Can you tell me the penal code or statute that says I can't record what I can see from public? You know, every time you go through a light, they can see you, guy.
And here we go with that same old tired analogy. Those are security cameras. They're not meant to put videos on YouTube for profits. It's two different things.
It's just a camera. That looks like an officer right there. Why would you call the police?
Because you're an idiot.
Why is that? Why? Yes, call him. The Salinas PD will be happy to educate you, so will the county sheriff. I know I can, so can you tell these guys then? Instead of talking to me, can you tell them? Now, I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful. I'm going to be cordial. I usually don't answer questions. However, I'm going to throw you a freebie. Every time they go through an intersection, they're being recorded. Every time a cop goes by, they have those automatic plate readers. They're being recorded. So why freak out over a camera guy? Well, I could tell you, and I wouldn't mind telling you, but unfortunately, it would jeopardize the integrity of what I'm working on.
Give me a break. You don't have any integrity to jeopardize in the first place.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You make videos with Casey Camera Girl.
I'm not going to get lost. You get lost. You think I'm your dog or what?
Woo! Oh.
So, you can say I'm friend. So you're in my personal space, and I will defend myself if you touch me. You're touching me right now. He's touching me.
You see, that's what happens when you constantly push people's buttons. Eventually, someone will fight back.
Pushes back.
You're lucky you didn't get your phone stolen this time.
This gentleman just assaulted me.
Did you really say the assault is the salt? S-A-L-T.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer.
This guy just threatened to knock my ass out. He hit my hand. My finger's a little sore.
Come on, baby.
Stop whining.
Thank you.
You hit my hand. You knocked my phone out. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, brother. That was a bad move on his part.
Again, you don't have a
This
lawyer.
is really pathetic. So your strategy is to stick cameras in people's faces, and when they react, then you sue them. Dude, why don't you just go get a job? It'll be a lot easier.
Hard to see, guys, but my right pinky knuckle starting to swell up a little bit. It's getting a little stiff. It's not broken, but possibly sprained. I can't really close it solid.
Oh, do you want a little bit of cheese with all that wine?
Kind of jolts. Hard to describe. Funny how you're concerned more about me recording than someone assaulting someone. I'm scared to even ask. I'm scared to ask what goes on behind these gates. What goes on behind these gates? Sir, if you don't want to be recorded, you should go home.
No, you're already recording me.
You don't approach a cameraman.
I'll wait.
You don't approach a cameraman and say I don't want to be recorded.
Yes, you do.
You're not going to take a picture of me in my personal vehicle.
I already did. Come on. It's public record, brother.
Okay, and I'm not your brother.
Public record, brother.
This guy wants to make it really clear that he's not related to you in any way, and I totally understand.
Brother from another mother. Ma'am, are you the supervisor? I was just informed you're the supervisor. One of your employees assaulted me. I'm waiting for the PD just to let you know why I'm still here. So if you can get a complaint form, I'd appreciate it. And I'll wait for you while you do that if you could. So I do want his information. Can you repeat that for me? Supervisor Chong? Gotcha. So before when I was asking you, how come you didn't want to identify?
Yes.
And that's the end of that story. We never know if he got the complaint form or if he filled it out, but all we know for sure is that he's a crybaby. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thank you very much, and I definitely appreciate it. With that, we're going to leave part 2 to a close. Come on back, though, for the overnight part 3, where, of course, Art Bell will rock us through the overnight. Like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another, and get us to that goal of 50,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. Until then, come on back and enjoy again in the overnight with Art Bell as we march along here from day one. Have a great afternoon, actually great evening, and we'll see you tonight.